Many wonder about what really happened aboard the ghost ship, Mary Celeste. Found abandoned in the Atlantic Ocean near the Azores on December 5, 1872, the British Captain Dei Gratia first spotted the ship adrift in harsh weather, approximately 1,000 miles west of Portugal. When Dei Gratia's crew boarded Mary Celeste, they found everything perfectly in order. Even the crew's clothes were packed neatly. Strangely, no person was found anywhere on the ship. The only clues to the absence of the people were a disassembled pump in the waiting area and a missing lifeboat. Thus began one of the enduring sea mysteries, generating incredible analyses and theories, including one involving sea monsters and another relating to the fear of fire due to the ship's alcohol cargo. More than a century and a half of theories have transpired, and perhaps we may have finally found an answer. On November 7, 1872, Captain Benjamin Briggs and the crew of Mary Celeste, a cargo ship carrying alcohol, departed from New York port en route to Genoa, Italy. Captain Briggs brought a carefully selected crew of 7 alongside his wife and daughter, but they never reached their destination. After leaving New York, Mary Celeste navigated treacherous seas and howling winds for 2 weeks. On November 25, Captain Briggs made his final log entry without noting any issues. However, by the time Dei Gratia discovered Mary Celeste on December 5, no one was on board. Captain Dei Gratia found 3.5 feet of water in the ship, with the lowest point under the waterline. The cargo was intact, though a few barrels were empty, and the ghost ship was still seaworthy. Therefore, they decided to sail it, splitting the Dei Gratia crew into 2 teams. Soon, both ships sailed to Gibraltar to claim salvage rights under maritime law. The perplexing question was why the ship was abandoned when it was perfectly seaworthy, had provisions sufficient for 6 months, and the crew's belongings were still on board. The captain would only abandon the ship under dire circumstances, yet the conditions did not appear dire. This enigma remained unsolved for nearly a century and a half. Some suggested that the crew drank the alcohol and fought, falling overboard, but there were no signs of violence. Others believed pirates attacked, but no valuables were missing. Arthur Conan Doyle wrote a detailed story on the topic, suggesting sea monsters as culprits. None of these theories matched the evidence. A more plausible theory was that alcohol fumes closed the hatch, and fearing a fire, the crew abandoned the ship. However, the hatch was tightly sealed, ruling out fire as the cause. When the ships reached Gibraltar, Dei Gratia filed the salvage claim, leading to a 3-month investigation without any conclusive findings. Eventually, Dei Gratia's crew received a sixth of Mary Celeste's $46,000 value. In 1884, Arthur Conan Doyle's short story rekindled interest, prompting a new investigation, but no new evidence emerged. Finally, in 2002, documentary researcher Anne MacGregor used modern methods to investigate. She rebuilt the ghost ship and concluded that Captain Briggs miscalculated the chronometer and was desperate, as Mary Celeste was 120 miles west of the expected location. Expecting land 3 days early, Briggs redirected towards Santa Maria Island in the Azores. Perhaps seeking refuge from harsh weather, Briggs chose to abandon ship due to clogged pumps from coal dust and debris after recent repairs, rendering the ship unseaworthy, without functioning pumps.